Now we're streaming. Doing things. Yeah. That is not what I know in the background. Play anything in the background right now. I do it once a week. Maybe do some analysis. Bad is I can't even listen to just music on YouTube because of how I have to do the audio for this. No. Wow. Everybody going live, everybody doing stuff. It is one of those days. As my phone just vibrates off the hook, as everyone I follow is just like, well, Nintendo Direct's here, we gotta do some reactions. Such is the way of life. Anywho. Hello, Internet. How we doing? It's Nintendo Direct Day, so we are watching the Nintendo Direct. In like 20 minutes or so. And if you're curious what I think is gonna be there, I tweeted that out yesterday. And in fact, is this. This is what I think is gonna happen. More or less, Zelda's gonna open. We're gonna get updates on Fire Emblem Engage and Xenoblade 3 for their DLC, since is Engage technically on Wave 2 of its DLC? I feel like it's actually on Wave 1. No, Wave 1... Excuse me. Wave 1 was what came out with it. Okay, never mind. Never mind, it would be Wave 2, and I think Xenoblade is on Wave 2. Technically, it would be Wave 3, wouldn't it? Information, help. Technically, it would be Wave 3. So, Wave 2 of Engage DLC, and then, like, Wave 3 of Xenoblade 3 DLC. Kirby Dream Land Bay Origins are gonna get trailers, since those are the next two games coming out. Advance Wars 1 Plus 2 is just gonna get Shadow Drop, because we know that posters are out there, I think, of the game saying available now. So, probably just gonna get Shadow Dropped. And then, we're gonna get a surprise at the end of the stream. It might be Metroid, you know. If we hope hard enough, it'll be the Prime trilogy. If not, I have no idea. I have absolutely no idea what the fuck it's gonna be. We will see. Gonna hang out here on the title. Y'all get to listen to this. I don't, because I can't hear it. Because it's directly sourced in OBS. So I can't hear a fragrance of dark coffee. Unfortunately. Oh well. It's fine. I am curious what will be here. Nintendo's kind of in a position where they don't have a whole lot on the docket at the moment, so I'll be curious to see what they put on the table. I'm assuming it'll be a decent chunk of stuff since, you know, the first half of the year is, like I said, Kirby, Bayo Origins, and Zelda, and that's it. I mean, that's literally it. I know I've seen talk of a Pikmin 4, since we know that's officially coming. It'll probably be here. I could see it. We will see. We will see. We will see indeed. And it's also been a while since I did one of them. All right. Well, while we're still waiting, I'm going to go get me something else to drink. I ran out of water, so I'll be right back. I just realized since I redid audio sources... Okay. Since I redid audio sources, apparently my, do I not have a hotkey for that anymore? I mean, that technically is a turn off, but that's not. 1 second, I'll be back. Alright, I'm back. I should get rid of... that's not what I need. Oh. That's the... Okay, that works now. I had to just redo it. We are 10 minutes away. From things and stuff and wonderful things and stuff. You know what, I am curious. How many people am I following are reacting to the direct? Currently. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, I think, 11, 12. I believe I'm at 12 at the current moment of people I follow. 12 of, I think, like 16 people that I currently follow that are live. So when I tweeted at Carl being like, yeah, I joined the mob and reacting to Nintendo Direct, I mean I am joining the mob because of all I follow. It's because a bunch of people I follow are like Nintendo people or like gaming people in general. Up, there's another one. I guess he solved his his audio issue. Dorgy said he wasn't sure if he was going to react because he didn't want to risk his Blaze Blue audio for his retrospective. Just exploding on him, which, fair. I wouldn't want that to explode on me either, but I guess he's okay with it. Oh, for those wondering, here is where is we'll just say game audio. It's close enough. That's a close enough description of what we're dealing with. Oh, can you? Oh, you can. 1 second. See just the tiniest bit of bookmark toolbar. That shit. Fantastic. We're in there now. For those wondering, the stream is live. There's just no audio for the Nintendo Direct. Which is why we're sitting here listening to the song on loop. There is no other audio to listen to. Unless you count me. Like 6 minutes. Oh. I guess I can add +1 because one of the people I follow on YouTube is doing live reaction. I need to get the schedule out. I'll probably get it out tomorrow. Or I don't know, I might just get it out tonight. Um, for those wondering what the schedule for the week is, Dose of the Roses is going to be tomorrow. Octo Expansion will be Friday. Saturday will be TGS, so we'll talk this direct. Me and Tommy will talk this direct proper, and we'll probably talk about some other stuff, probably some other live service stuff that's come out. So that seems to be the big thing recently, besides, the one game that apparently is not even that good. I just don't want to talk about it. It sucks. Sounds like it's a not good game, and it also is just like, yeah, I'd just rather not give it my time. I'd rather dedicate my time to other good stuff. And then Sunday will be... Other 4 episodes of Armada. God. I want to quit this show, but, like, I don't... I want to at least get to, like, what's supposed to be some of the good stuff. But God, it is such a slog to get there. I can say definitively we will be starting the official release of Black after we wrap up Armada, because I found out, thankfully, somebody uploaded a rip of the Blu-rays. So I have a means of giving Tommy copies of a copy of it, so he can watch through that instead of having the fan subs and us having, like, probably an awkward, different experience of the show. We'll be watching the same version of Black. We'll be doing what we did with Dragonite, where I upload batches of episodes to a Google Drive that I have for this, and Tommy watches through that Google Drive. Hooray. Plus another one. One of the people I follow is doing a Twitter thread, because they can't, because they're at an airport. Because they're technically on vacation. Two minutes. Only got 2 more minutes. I'll swap over on the minute. Just so we're there as soon as it starts. I also have to balance the audio as we go, just to make sure. We're all good. Beep beep. Alright. Sit here and wait. Let's see what Nintendo has for us. Hopefully it's some good stuff. I'm also going to take the opportunity. Just in case we have some licensed music bullshit. I got a shortcut to mute game audio. Or game audio, aka the stream audio. Up, it's starting. See how this sounds. think we'll go about there. That should be fine. Well, I'll be surprised. They actually don't open with Zelda. I guess this is Pikmin. Hi, Pikmin 4. Well, wrong on one already, because they open with Pikmin 4. They really are going for a more grounded, like, perspective on this, I guess. Really get you in close. I don't think that the other Pikmins weren't this up close. They were more, they kept more to top down. Yeah, this is straight up just over the shoulder. Nice. A very different perspective for Pikmin. I wonder how much this will affect gameplay. Because you don't get to see that, like, that much ahead of you now. Oh. Like some platforms. Do some platforming. Ooh, some new Pikmin. Ice friend. Ah, freeze enemies. And let me guess, freeze lakes so you can cross with Pikmin, besides blues. Dog friend! You get a dog friend! You just get a dog friend. Hell yeah, I'm all for dog friend. No. And when is it available? July 21st, alright.
Hello everyone, I'm Shinya Takahashi, and I'll be your guide for today's Nintendo Direct.
We get to explore the night as the creatures get stronger. They've got red eyes now.
What kinds of things will it show us? Please look forward to more information in the future. Let's see our first batch of Nintendo Switch headlines.
This new hero is a real gem. Introducing Volume 3 of the Xenoblade Chronicles.
Hey, there's one thing I got right.
DLC.
Lapidurist extraordinaire.
What now?
Say hello to Masha, the newest hero and a refined Lapidarist. She can use special ore to craft accessories that can bestow various effects. Challenge battles with roguelike elements are also being added. Select only one character and battle wave after wave of enemies.
Alright then.
You'll earn more heroes and special abilities. Rack up victories with your heroes and set your sights on the final stage. You might also get special in-game outfits as a reward. And coming in Volume 4 later this year.
Tell me why! Is this really what you want?
Hi, Shulk.
Get through to him. He's a heartless machine. Granddad wasn't enough for you.
Volume 3 of the Xenoblade Chronicles 3 expansion pass for the Xenoblade Chronicles 3 game launches on the Nintendo Switch system February 15th.
Damn, okay. Hi, old Shulk. Older Rex. Oh, this leaked earlier, so.
Move to the beat in a brand new Samba de Amigo game. Grab your Joy-Con controllers and gently shake them like maracas to match the targets during a song. Follow the instructions on screen to pose and dance. But the unexpected might happen, so stay on your toes. Why not dance with a friend to predict your compatibility in Love Checker? Make sure to show up in style, too.
I was not expecting story DLC.
In World Party. Those with the lowest scores in each round will be eliminated. Keep the beat and aim for first place. 40 songs are included, spanning a multitude of
Also,
genres
that was
all
Alvis
around the
with
world.
the Monado.
So
This
grab
is...
those
We...
controllers and get shaken when Samba de Amigo Party Central shimmies onto Nintendo Switch this summer.
Alvis is A. Son of a bitch. I just realized something about that... about the story expansion we're getting. Damn it.
Fashion Dreamer.
Ah.
This is the place to glam it up and express yourself. Here, you'll aim to become a stylish influencer. And you're in luck.
Don't say the I word. I hate the I word. The I word sucks.
Give them a like if you dig their style. Or suggest new outfits for them to grow as an influencer.
Don't say the
Now
influencer
it's
word to
time
me.
for fashion design. Choose from over 1,000 design options. Then add a personal touch to give your item a final flourish. You can get the items other people are wearing by liking them. Mix and match your favorites to create new looks. By connecting online, you can expand your friend circle and grow your brand. Got an eye for fashion? Then get styling when Fashion Dreamer debuts exclusively on Nintendo Switch this year.
Cool. That's something I'm really interested in.
Delve into these dark worlds. Dracula's Castle beckons in this new paid DLC for the
Oh,
Light
right.
platform
Dead Cells says
Dead
Castlevania
Cells.
DLC.
Venture through the castle's hellish halls and outskirts alongside Richter Belmont and Alucard, leading up to a showdown with Death and Dracula himself. Wield the Vampire Killer and other iconic weapons as you vanquish legions of monsters in frenetic combat. 12 original covers and 51 songs from the Castlevania series accompany you during your quest in Dead Cells. Return to Castlevania, sinking its teeth.
I like
into
this
Nintendo
new version of
Switch
Bloody
March
Tears.
6th. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop. Enter a new grid. in
Tron?
a narrative puzzle adventure set
Hi.
in the Tron universe.
Okay.
Discover dangerous truths and retrieve what was lost as you navigate through a perilous world. Your decisions and the alliances you forge will impact your journey and the entire server.
Okay.
Tron Identity launches first for consoles on Nintendo Switch this April.
This is not something I was expecting. Damn.
Who's there? Wait, is that?
I'm sorry, what?
Well, that
Ghost Trick?
The time-bending murder mystery Ghost Trick returns in HD. After kicking the bucket and becoming a ghost, you can possess...
You know, I've wanted to play this game.
With your powers, you can even help others, like this woman, and change any ill-fated, fates. Ghost Trick.
Hell yes.
Spirits onto Nintendo Switch this summer.
I'm on board. I've always been interested in Ghost Trick. Ghost Trick's from the Phoenix Wright devs.
Thriller.
So it's cool that it's getting an HD release on Switch.
には最初から違和感があった。この事件の犯人はお前だ。警察だ。おとなしくしろ。
武力兵器の使用はデカバングルにかざして申請よ。
Turn-based plus puzzle.
強奪未遂で現行犯逮捕する。面白くなるよ。ハーバードがカラフル猫ちゃんになってる。何が起こった？
誰かがデータを置き換えたんだ。
警察のシステムに
I'm digging this. I'm kind of on board. This looks cool. Turn-based combat, detective puzzle solving stuff.
この狂った街では手段を選んではいられない。私服を肥やす豚どもは一匹残らず排除する。
Level 5. Okay, I was about to guess this felt like a platinum thing, but level 5, I'm like, alright, yeah, that also makes sense. Hi, Bayonetta Origins. How you doing?
Bayonetta's origins as a young witch named Cereza. Seeking the power to rescue her imprisoned mother, she ventures deep into the Avalon Forest ruled by fairies.
I'm going to that forest. I'm going to become a witch and save Mummy.
There, she'll encounter the otherworldly demon Cheshire. You'll control both witch and demon at the same time. Harness Cereza's magic and Cheshire's ferocity to travel through this mysterious and dangerous forest. They'll need to work together in battle as well.
Cheshire, let's go!
Cereza cannot attack and can only support Cheshire by magically binding enemies. Hold an enemy in place while Cheshire attacks, or stop an aggressive one to focus on another. Strategically use each character's abilities to win battles. The duo will gain strength as they continue their journey. By obtaining more powers, new paths can be opened, and battles can be more easily swayed in your favor. Can Cereza and Cheshire find their happily ever after?
Cheshire, let's go!
Bayonetta Origins, Cereza and the Lost Demon prowls onto the Nintendo Switch system March
Looks good.
17th. Pre-orders are available now on Nintendo eShop.
How was that? Next, please take a look at this.
Hi, Splatoon 3. How you doing? I see our equivalent of Octo expansion. Hi, Splatoon 2? Or... no, that's a Splatoon 1 lobby.
Introducing the Splatoon 3 Expansion Pass. This paid DLC includes 2 waves of content. The first wave is Inkopolis. Make this splat-tastic place from the original Splatoon game your stomping grounds. This is Booyah Base. It's got some pretty nifty weapons and gear.
Okay, so we just go back to Inkopolis.
New shopkeepers.
Okay.
Here are the same as the ones in Splatsville, so shop wherever your vibes are strongest.
So you get your choice of lobby.
Table Turf Battle, the show, and Amiibo functionality all work in the same way here too.
Okay. But like, why are we back in Inkopolis?
The Squid Sisters will also perform here during Splatfests.
Okay.
Need a mix of old school and freshness? Then head over to Inkopolis. The first wave of this paid DLC launches this spring.
But why is it just the lobby? I am utterly confused by this. I'm like, is it just the Splatoon 1 lobby?
Oh, what's this?
I was about to say, it can't just be the Splatoon 1 lobby. There's got to be more than that, right? As Marina and Pearl, and you can spot in that trailer at times. I guess the expansion story stuff will be. Oh,
Wave 1 Inkopolis launches this spring. Wave 2 Side Order will launch in the future.
okay. So side order is the main bulk of it. It just seems to be kind of like a taste.
3 expansion pass will be available later today.
Okay. I'm like, there has to be something more than just, hey, we gave you the Splatoon 1 lobby.
Many people have played Splatoon 3 since its launch. Thank you all very much. We
This
hope
feels
to hear
weird.
from
That is a
you
very
and
weird
gain
choice.
Even more with the upcoming paid expansion pass. Please look forward to more information about Splatoon 3 in the future. Let's see some more Nintendo Switch headlines.
Adventure awaits Mickey and friends on Illusion Island. Mickey Mouse.
We've seen this
Minnie
before,
Mouse,
feel
Donald
like.
Duck, and Goofy. Embark on a new adventure to find 3 magical books and save the mysterious island of Monoth. Run, jump, and
Yeah, I feel
swim
like
to
this has
explore
been
every
announced
nook and
before.
cranny of the island.
It's still, it looks good. I like the art style and stuff.
By unlocking special abilities, you can reach new places and find secret areas.
A nice little, like,
Large
side-scrolling
with boost
platformer.
jump. Ground-pound barriers to open new spaces.
Sounds a little Metroidvania, kind of, with a little bit of, like, exploration, getting unlocks to, like, backtrack and...
Characters' personality shines through in their actions. Up to 4 pals locally can brave the island. Share a hug for extra health. Play leapfrog for larger jumps. Or
Very
drop
Kirby
for
in
legendary
that
hits.
mentality.
Work together to save Monoth, and you might discover new paths. While exploring the island, you'll meet unusual allies and dangerous foes. Study their
Movement reminds me of a... Ah, what is that game? There's a... I can't remember. It's like a multiplayer platforming game that you race around like a track, essentially. What is it? I don't remember. The movement reminds me of that.
More emblems are on the way.
Hey, look, the Fire Emblem DLC. Spoilers! I already know everyone that's there because apparently they left all the names in the
Hector.
Hi, Hector.
Strength. Raise defense and unleash counterattacks.
There is only one person.
Hi, Soren. It is so weird that Soren is in this.
Spells over a wide area.
This battle?
Camilla.
This I'm not surprised by. Fucking...
Modify the terrain to
If there's anybody from Fates, it's fucking Camilla, because of course it is.
includes
Crom.
Crom and Robin, emblem of bonds.
Oh, so Crom and Robin are a dual unit. Kind of like the Three Fates one.
Veronica, emblem of heroes.
I see you!
Summon additional allies to fight for your cause. Challenge newly added missions to recruit these new emblems.
I'm sorry, what?
And in Wave 4, a new story called Belzenologue will be unlocked.
Okay.
Thank you for answering our prayers.
Who is it that's putting your world in danger now?
Watch out! Assassin!
Wave 2 of the Fire Emblem Engage expansion pass for the Fire Emblem Engage game launches on the Nintendo Switch system later today.
That's cool. Get Hector and Soren later. I don't mind them putting it all on the table, because like I said, they left all of the names for the DLC emblems in the code, so people data mined that already. That's fine just to put it on the table.
Between Reverie and our world, the future of humanity hangs in the balance. In this this narrative adventure, harness your divine gift of clairvoyance to travel between worlds, see the future, and decide humanity's fate. Many branching story paths, along with a riveting soundtrack by Celeste composer Lena Raine, set the stage for your journey. Eventually, you'll side with one of the 6 aspirations like Bond, power, or chaos to change the story's outcome. To which destiny do you aspire? Harmony: The Fall of Reverie launches first for consoles on Nintendo Switch this June. These games will have you rolling.
Oh, Octopath Traveler 2. I still need to beat the first one. I really do.
After today's Nintendo Direct, a demo containing the game's opening hours will be available on Nintendo eShop.
Just like they've done for the last couple of these, yep.
Stories await. Which path will you take first?
I really hope they're more integrated together. That kind of was the downside of Octopath Traveler 1, is that the 8 stories were really sectioned off from each other. You didn't get a lot of interaction between the characters.
February 24th.
Hopefully they change that up for this.
Run around and collect oodles of objects in this remaster of We Love Katamari. Roll in a classroom, a zoo, and space?
Space!
New features include playing as the young king of all cosmos in 5 new challenges.
Neat.
And taking photos with a selfie camera. We Love Katamari.
That feels on brand. That feels on brand for Katamari, even though it's just basic photo mode stuff. That feels on brand.
Nintendo Switch Online members can play a free game trial of Katamari Damacy Reroll. Combine the powers of the sun and moon to fend off evil in this turn-based RPG.
I like the look of this.
Traverse a breathtaking world, meet characters from all walks of life, and devastate foes with timed attacks in battle. Complement your journey with enchanting melodies and retro-inspired tunes from the renowned Yasunori Mitsuda, a guest composer for the game. Sea of Stars sails onto Nintendo Switch August 29th. A free demo will launch later today on Nintendo eShop.
I have to check out that demo. That looked pretty good.
Free-to-play online multiplayer showdown. Form 2 teams of 3 and challenge others to lightning-fast battles, air hockey style. Use each striker's skills to dominate each match.
Yeah, I remember seeing Proton John stream this like a while back. It looked good.
Block areas to gain the advantage. Or knock opponents out of the arena with explosive moves. Omega Strikers slides onto Nintendo Switch April 27th. Pre-orders for this free-to-play game begin today on Nintendo eShop.
Pre-orders for free-to-play. You mean the preload,
Back into the
I guess.
Labyrinth. A collection of the first 3 Etrian Odyssey games is coming to Nintendo Switch,
Neat.
remastered in HD. Many treasures lie deep within a massive labyrinth. Its paths are intertwined, and vicious monsters lurk in the shadows. A blank map is your only guide. By drawing the map as you explore, you can progress even further. Venture into the labyrinth with 5 adventurers. As the guild leader, you'll assign them roles, like the Allied Defending Protector or the ultra-fast Dark Hunter. But be warned, every adventure is fraught with danger. Should you fall in battle, you can change your team and learn new skills to strengthen your party before challenging the labyrinth again. 24 newly drawn character illustrations are included. Plus, take advantage of new difficulty options and a new auto mapping function for smoother exploration.
For the best.
Origins Collection launches on
I forget that technically the Persona Q games are Etrian Odyssey spinoffs because it's the exact same gameplay.
Pre-orders begin today.
Because I just look at that and I'm just reminded of Persona Q. It's like, oh right, it is an Etrian Odyssey spinoff, technically.
Get your tactical skills ready.
Hi, Advance Wars 1+2. Where you been? It's been a while.
The Advance Wars 1+2 Reboot Camp game is only a couple of months away. Join Andy,
Oh.
Max, Sammy,
It's not Shadow Drop. It's just gonna be.
campaigns, each one filled with colorful turn-based tactical action. Flex your strategic muscles across a multitude of modes. Design your own maps and share them with friends. Plus, go head-to-head in local and online play. Advance Wars 1+2 Reboot Camp.
April, okay. I figured they just shadow drop it. Nah. Damn. They shadow drop some Fire Emblem DLC, but not Advance Wars. Also, that other thing that's supposed to be coming, Kirby.
Story will unfold in the Kirby's Return to Dreamland Deluxe game. Magolor, the interdimensional traveler from the main adventure, has lost his powers and must escape the realm between dimensions.
Excuse me.
All he can do now is a basic attack and jump.
Aw, he's trying so hard!
You'll need to collect magic points by defeating enemies. With magic points, different abilities can be restored and enhanced. Improve Magolor's levitation, or increase his attack range. The order in which you restore his powers is up to you. There are over 20 interdimensional stages to explore.
Very Subspace Embassy looking with those doors and stuff, but Subspace Embassy might as well just be a Kirby game. Thanks, Sakurai.
Can Magolor restore his powers and safely return to his world? You can access this new epilogue after clearing story mode. After today's Nintendo Direct, a demo will be available on Nintendo eShop.
That's cool.
Up to 4 players can play a specially arranged demo with select stages and sub-games. Kirby's Return to Dreamland Deluxe launches on the Nintendo Switch system February 24th. Pre-orders are available now on Nintendo eShop.
I guess we're ending with Zelda.
We hope you're looking forward to the new story in Kirby's...
Instead of opening with Zelda, we're gonna end with Zelda.
Next, here's some news about Nintendo Switch Online. Please take a look.
Ah, here's that other thing that delete. Yep. It's the Game Boy on Switch.
Game Boy games are being added to Nintendo Switch Online. On Nintendo Switch, you can play these games anytime, anywhere, just like you could back in the day.
So it looked like Tetris
Tetris. Arrange the
Oracles.
and aim for a high score. Super Mario Land 2, 6 golden coins. Reclaim the castle that Wario stole from you. The Legend of
Oh no,
Zelda
Awakening
Select
DX, right.
TGS.
That's not Oracles.
Awaken the wind
Why did I
witch
think it
to
was
escape
Oracles?
Koholint Island. Gargoyle's Quest. Save the Ghoul Realm as Firebrand from the Ghosts and Goblins series. Game & Watch Gallery 3. Play an assortment of Game & Watch titles.
Alright, that's a pull.
Alone in the Dark. The New Nightmare. Solve
That is
mystery
also a
on the
pull.
supernatural
Okay.
Shadow Island. Metroid 2: Return of Samus.
That's not surprising.
Metroids hiding on planet SR-388.
The oldie Metroid 2.
Wario Land 3. Traverse a world that
That's
changes
not too
between
surprising.
day and night based on your actions. Kirby's Dream Land.
That's
Blow
not that
inhalers,
surprising
take out
either.
enemies in Kirby's debut title.
I'm waiting for the Pokemon drop and to say, hey, there's Pokemon Bank, or not Pokemon Bank,
You can
Pokemon
use
Home
the
integration.
Game Boy Pocket, or Game Boy Color screen filters.
That's
The
cool.
2 players can play compatible games together locally.
No
or online.
Pokemon, I'm honestly surprised, but they might be saving that one.
More games will be added in the future.
Oracles, Pokemon TCG, nice. Kirby Tilt and Tumble, okay. BBA. God, that startup sound.
Game Boy Advance games are being added to Nintendo Switch Online Plus expansion pack.
Hi,
Here are the games
Minish Cap.
you can play at launch. Super Mario Advance 4, Super Mario Bros. 3. Play 38 extra levels from the Nintendo e-reader accessory.
Nice.
WarioWare Inc. Mega Micro Games. Experience the origins of the lightning-fast micro games.
No surprises there.
Koru Koru Korurin. Guide the spinning stick to the goal without hitting obstacles.
That's a pull.
Mario Kart Super Circuit.
That's not too much of a
Race in
pull.
the first Mario Kart game created for a portable system. Mario and Luigi.
Nice. Superstar Saga. That's a good pull.
Venture through a zany world and fight with equally zany attacks. The Legend of Zelda: The Minish Cap.
That was actually alright when we streamed it. Also, that's a good pull.
Local and online play is supported for
Still no
co-op games,
Pokemon.
and up to 4 players can play together.
Where's the Pokemans? We're doing GB, Game Boy, and Game Boy Advance,
More games
Fusion,
to this
Amazing
library as
Mirror,
well.
Original Fire Emblem, Zero Maximum Velocity, Golden Sun, nice.
After this presentation, you can play these Game Boy titles with the Nintendo Switch Online membership. Or play both Game Boy and Game Boy Advance titles with the Nintendo Switch Online Plus Expansion Pack membership.
Okay, so there's just Shadow dropping that. Nice.
Select Game Boy titles will be playable on Nintendo Switch. And after today's Nintendo Direct, you'll be able to play the Game Boy and Game Boy Advance titles we introduced.
Nice.
Please look forward to more information about Nintendo Switch Online and Nintendo Switch Online Plus Expansion Pack in the future. Let's see a few more headlines.
The original Metroid Prime game is remastered.
Oh
on
shit.
Nintendo Switch.
Oh shit, it's Prime 1 remastered. Just Prime 1, I guess. Also, hi Tommy, I know that's you. You're in the wrong account, but I know it's you. Okay. Looking very good. Yeah, this looks stupid good. Damn. I would assume this is what Prime 4 is going to look like when that decides to get out of development hell. Yes, it is.
The first Metroid Prime game,
This game cleaned up real well.
System has been remastered for Nintendo Switch. Explore Talon 4 from the perspective of Samus Aran. But beware,
Weirdly, some of the art style reminds me of Dread.
meets the eye.
It kind of has that bit of like Dread shine to it.
Your adventure.
That
Help you discover
I don't know if that's
the
deliberate or not.
and how to progress. Depending on the situation, a certain visor may be required. When hostile creatures attack, keep them in your sights with the lock-on feature. Then fight back with beams, missiles, bombs, and more. This
Little look at the gravity suit there.
Stick controls, allowing you to move around while separately changing your point of view. You can also select a control style that recreates the feel of the original game, among other control options,
Oh, good. Update the controls. Fantastic.
with your preferred playstyle. The digital version of Metroid Prime Remastered launches on Nintendo eShop later today. The physical version of the game will be available in stores February 22nd.
Damn. Shadow Drop Prime remastered. Nice.
Put your Master Detective skills
I would
to the
assume
test.
so. They do a dual stick control since they're talking about doing alternate controls. So
Organization. Yuma, a trainee detective,
2 detective games in 1 direct. Yes, please.
haunting him, will solve the strange incidents within Kanai Ward, a city ruthlessly controlled by Amaterasu Corporation. You'll investigate these incidents alongside master detectives of the organization. Each one has a supernatural ability that can prove useful during investigations. Mimic body types and voices with disguise. Detect heartbeats and whispers with audio aptitude. And witness past crime scenes with post-cognition. These abilities can be shared with Yuma,
So this is post-cognition.
so use them to get closer to cracking a case.
Not quite as interesting as Deca Police, but this
A mystery labyrinth
I'd be on
will
board.
appear. Spot the inconsistencies.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to figure out, because it's like, okay, here's the lobby, but all the shops are still the same equivalencies. It's just different shopkeepers. But I'm like, why just give us the lobby? Is there something more to this that they're not saying? Because that's what it feels like, is that...
Flight once more.
Well, it also seemed like it was a story as well.
Originally released on the Nintendo
'Cause it was,
GameCube system,
uh,
it's coming to Nintendo Switch.
Marina and Pearl, you could see them in the trailer.
Era on the floating islands above Earth.
So I assume it probably lobby plus story. But again, like, what is the Splatoon 1 giving? Yeah, right. I'm just like, then what's with the Splatoon 1 lobby? That's what I'm confused about. It feels like they're hiding something in that one.
Locales and team up with like-minded allies. Battles are fought using cards called Magnus.
Ah, yes, the jacket card.
Determined by the attributes and combinations of your cards, which are randomly dealt from the deck. In these real-time battles, you'll need to make split-second decisions to edge closer to victory.
Right, yeah.
What
Because they said Wave 1 is the Splatoon 1 lobby, and Wave 2 is Side Order, and I'm just like, okay, so Wave 2 sounds like the more interesting one at the current moment. So I don't want to really pick this up until Wave 2, but like, what are you giving me besides just Splatoon 1 lobby? Ah.
Live the life you want in a new fantasy life game. While exploring the once thriving island, you'll meet a mysterious girl. Then travel between past and present to make the island your own.
Okay.
Become a woodcutter, angler, cook, blacksmith, paladin, magician, and more. Take on different roles to develop the island. How will you rebuild? This life is yours to live. After 1,000 years, the restoration is about to begin. Fantasy Life I, the girl who steals time.
This looks fine for... Alright, you have me with art style. Layton? I'm sorry, hey, Layton! Holy shit, it's been a while, how you doing? Level 5 fucking busy, here's Professor Layton returning, hell yeah. Welcome back.
Racing in. Yoshi's Island. A brand new course is zooming into wave
Oh my
4 of the Mario Kart 8
Ah,
Deluxe
that looks like a really good track.
DLC. Birdo, who originally hit the track in Mario
We're just throwing in characters now? What the fuck? You really did just make Mario Kart 8.5, didn't you? You just sold it as a DLC pack.
Wave 4 of the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe
That's what I was saying. I'm just like, we're just adding characters now, because fuck it, let's go.
races onto the Nintendo Switch this spring.
We're like
Nintendo Switch
halfway over with this booster course pass, aren't we now?
additional cost. The DLC can also be purchased on its own.
Okay. That's what I thought. Ah, the sizzle reel of here's a bunch of other things. Minecraft RTS coming out in April. Cool. Not super interested. This I'm interested in. This looks cool. This is cute and adorable, and I like it. Mega Man Battle Network collection that is very good for all the Battle Network fans outside of stop letting us smooth out the sprites. Sprites are meant to be blocky as fuck. Let the sprites be blocky. Have a nice day. This has been on dock for a while. This actually looks pretty good. A baseball game that isn't realistic. Cool. A more cartoony baseball game. Greenlight Valley, New Realm updates, yeah. I keep seeing reviews that say this game is good. I'm like, alright, we'll see. Even though it's out in kind of like an early access, you can still play it kind of thing. Symphonia Remaster, yeah.
Thank you for staying with us so far. This will be our last segment. Please take a look.
Of course you save Zelda for last, you fucks. I was about to say, if this isn't Zelda... Oh yeah, it's Zelda, because I can see the little green code thing that we've been seeing a whole bunch. These are new enemies. Ooh. Alright, that's a... Looks like a tower on the left that's lit up. Maybe.
Rise, rise, my servants. Sweep over Hyrule. Eliminate this kingdom and her allies.
Ganon, how you do?
Survivors.
I assume that's a Ganon voice actor. Oh, hi. Ganon's castle just getting the rise up. Okay. Yeah, it's that. I was like, this is Ganondorf, isn't it?
But Link, I am not sure you'll be able to stop him.
Bunch of Nazca like, oh, homing arrows. Ooh. Oh, you just build yourself a car? Hell yeah.
Please, lend him your power.
This is gonna be terrible to say, but it reminds me more of Banjo-Kazooie Nuts and Bolts. It seems like, with the cart, with the vehicle build mechanic.
The Legend of Zelda: Tears of the Kingdom, the latest entry in the Legend of Zelda series. In addition to the standard version, a collector's edition of the game containing various items will release on launch day. A new amiibo figure
I know.
for this game
Hey, here's an amiibo.
available on
Yep.
the same day. We hope you're looking forward to Link's latest grand adventure.
Is it bad that I am glad that they are keeping a lot of stuff under the wrap about this game? Because I'm like, I don't need to know much more. Look, it's a Breath of the Wild sequel. We know mechanically how that fucking works. All you have to do is just tease me with some new mechanics and stuff, and that's it. I don't need 1,001 other things about this game told to me. Alright, so I'm going to quickly skim through the Japanese Direct real quick. If I can. Whatever it is. Yep. Which? That one? Then. Because we got some stuff to look at. Okay, that's... Can I just look at... Can I just skim through the Japanese direct to see if there's anything? No, no, no. No, okay then. Alright. Like, just close that so I just don't see it. Okay, we're gonna look through some stuff real quick. At least the stuff that interests me. Okay. And I'm also popping... where'd it go? Where is it? There it is. Boop. My little, highlighter tool. And I'll throw on the music while we do this. Because I'm not going to play through the audio since we're kind of skimming through this. So we get some throwback costumes for this DLC. Oh. We kind of get a nice freeze frame. So we get a Shulk costume. We get, looks like Nia in her blade outfit. Rhine. I'm guessing that's... yeah, that's a Melia outfit. That is... oh, shit. I can't remember his name offhand. But that's his boss outfit from late in the game. And then... I can't remember her name, but that's another outfit from another character, so... Wonder if that... I would assume we're getting more than this, but... That's neat. I am surprised that they are teasing the story DLC. I didn't think they would do this just yet. I figured they'd hold on to this. Same with the Fire Emblem one as well. So yeah, there's fucking Alphys with... I want to say the original Minato. Which means that he is, not Ouroboros, the other one. I can't think of Xenoblade names at the moment. But he must be A. He must be bad guy A. Because we didn't get... There's, bad guys for every letter of the alphabet in Xenoblade Chronicles 3, except for A. We never got A. And I'm guessing this is saying that A was Alphys. Yeah, because here's Shulk with his Minato Rex from the Xenoblade Chronicles little like epilogue thing that was included with the remaster. Here's Rex, a very older looking Rex with Pyra and Mithra swords. This looks like a Xenoblade 1 location. This person is new. This reminds me of Noah, but I don't think that's Noah. But granted, that is... I think that's his Ouroboros form in the back. Like, kind of being summoned out. And he's talking about a granddad, which I'm like, you technically, like, Shulk's grandkid? So yeah, I was not expecting this. So that's cool to see. Let's skip to side order real quick. I was gonna... well, yeah, we'll turn that off. We're also gonna slow things way down. That slow things way down, especially for this one. Let's see what we can spot in here once we got things slowed down. It feels like we're playing as Marina. I believe that's her right there. That feels like something she would wear. That I know I saw it. Yeah, because there's Marina. And it looks just like her from behind. Come on, Pearl. I know you're in here somewhere. Where are you at? There she is. There's Pearl. Granted, that might even be female Agent 8. Right there. That shot, at least. Oh. Curious and interesting to see. Don't have too much to say about the Prime Remaster. Other than it is a damn fine glow up in that game. Let's skip to the Zelda trailer. And maybe by then the Japanese Direct will be like properly viewable. We can kind of skim through that, see if there's anything exclusive there. So we've got that same swirl of like green energy that we've had in like the past couple trailers. Like right there. I wonder if that's supposed to be some sort of important location. And that kind of reminds me of Final Boss Ganon from the game. That there. We got new enemies. These guys are new. So these kind of wyvern-like things. Or bat-like things, actually. They're kind of more bat than... kind of bat, kind of fish-like in some respects. I'm curious about this, because... we've got... I think is a tower right there? And that might be another one in the background, but it's hard to see on that one. But I wonder why it's got, like, spotlights and stuff on it. Very curious. And then we've got the same kind of, like, Nazca line stuff we've been seeing. And we saw in the last trailer, because that's another one. Probably a different one that's lit up right there. looks like enemies under some sort of like blood moon effect because they've got some kind of like aura coming off of them there. Also very different. I don't recognize this at all from Breath of the Wild. And this is a very kind of like new kind of location. Kind of like a fungal swamp of some kind. I don't think we really had that. Bridge. Oh, hello, big ass friend. How you doing? I assume you're guarding the bridge. And there, I assume, is Ganon's castle, kind of like over top of Hyrule Castle's ruins, kind of floating there now. Very Ocarina of Time, I think this is when that happened. God, me and Sam are gonna talk like a fucking 2 hours on this trailer. Just all the little shit here and there. Yeah, that big friend is guarding the bridge, so you've got some big enemies kind of. Okay, that's the second instance of that. That was not that. This is a different location because this is the. Oh, it's the town where you can get your house in. That might be quick travel points. Maybe is what these swirls are, or some other like major thing that's popping up in like specific locations. Because this is not where that first one was. So that is something else entirely. So that's like something that's popping up multiple times. Blood Moon. Maybe Blood Moon's in effect the whole time. That'd be interesting. $40 for Prime Remaster. Nice. I might pick it up with my tax return. That's supposed to be here in the next couple weeks. We're supposed to get to me in the next couple weeks. Oh, Galo Gandorf setting off his energy. Yeah, kind of broke the eShop, as they normally do when they shadow drop a shit ton of stuff. Was that a face? No, it was just the particles. Never mind. Yeah. Great Plateau. Another one of those Nazcaline things. Big ol' army of monsters. Hello, friend. You're new. Hello, friend there. You're a new friend. Something tells me it's like a Stalfos equivalent. Or not Stalfos. What is that? What's that one enemy that, like, screams at you and then, like, slowly comes at you? Feels like it's that. Well, like Breath of the Wild's equivalent to that. Best look at the castle so far. On top of all the malice. Looks like that's a tomato in the sky right there. We've got Guardian Legs coming out at Link, and he's a little surprised by it, at like a platform of some kind. This looks like it's a Sheikah location of some kind, because it looks like it's an enclosed location. Something to like armor him up with. Got a new enemy here, I guess, buffing Bokoblins. New big friend. Slightly altered big friend. Once more, just like, pop the glider, go. Go explore the big area. Enemy is getting glider stuff now. Now we can glide too. Excuse me. We've got big box friend. It's got some sort of like rune stuff like right there underneath. Curious what that'll be about. It is appropriate that we're getting Breath of the Wild music while we're this Tears of the Kingdom trailer. So we've got network of floating islands, another network there. It's like one that's more kind of stacked on top of each other. Big, looks like kind of like several top of each other. Just a big old cube. Another set there. It's like another one there. One there. That is Ganon's castle. Well, we've got another instance of like overflowing malice like right here. So I guess it'll be a couple times. It'll be a couple different codes. I wonder if this is Death Mountain right here. Also, only Ganondorf and Zelda's voice actors for this. No word on the champions. Or anyone else. Or no other voices so far. There's that one of those towers lit up with spotlights again. There's the Nazca line stuff we saw in the last trailer. Okay, so it might that's just a regular bomb arrow from the looks of it, but I guess you've got a power up from your arm that turns it into a homing arrow. Looks like we got some minecart riding via shield. Looks like Death Mountain once more. Probably around Death Mountain, at least. Oh. Looks like our hand substitutes for the Sheikah Slate. So Zelda's probably... That might mean we don't get the Sheikah Slate this game. Our hand is kind of serving as... Because this is kind of like the same kind of like Magnesis stuff we were doing for puzzle solving and Breath of the Wild for a couple of the shrines. Kind of a orb-throwing hammer. New character. Here. And I got these accoutrements and stuff. Pulling out their hand to us. Here's what that's about. Yeah, it looks like the hand is replacing at least the Magnesis stuff from the Sheikah Slate. And we've got a more or less a car that looks like you can build it from wheels. I guess that's front wheels, back wheels. Looks like that back there is our power source. So we'll need at least that. We can get some headlights. Nintendo realized everyone liked the motorcycle. What if we let them build their own vehicles? Looks like we got a hot air balloon. There's a big stack of islands on top of one another. Okay, it is Death Mountain, like overflowing with malice. We've got another floating island there. Another one right there. A little tiny one right there. And it looks like we can also build, like, flying vehicles, because we gotta... They kind of seem like, the propellers seem kind of, like, glued onto this, what looks like just a metal plate. And to get more floating and stuff. Big orb! Orb! Yeah, it's just... God. Because you've got this island here, then you've got these network of small islands, then you've got orb, and then you got this one. But again, island, 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 all the way to this back one. It's like pretty much a... Like, what, like 12, 14 islands right there, just all in what seems like one network of islands. And again, just seeing all of the stuff just dotting the sky now is just like... Really just taking what Breath of the Wild was. If you see it, you can go to it. It's now a case of, if you see the shit in the sky, you can get there. You just gotta find a way. Also, cubes. Abandoned cubes. And there is something falling. Sort of drop, or maybe like something falling off the islands. Might be a chest of some kind. Might be falling. It's still falling. Do. I am not technically on the video. In my head. Should have just done half speed instead of quarter speed. Alright. See, I assume this mouse is... Yep, this is coming out of Ganondorf here. Oh! Malice, like, just crusted onto the Master Sword. Oh, that's not good. That must be why we're not seeing the Master Sword in the trailer. It is fucked up from the Malice. And Link is... His hand is fucked. His hand is just shredded. Oh... they said this would be darker. Link got wrecked. Like, his all the way his shoulder, his champion shirt's, like, burned rest of the way. I think his armor is a little damaged right there. Or, no, that's just things on the armor. Here's Zelda falling, Link recontrolling him again. This might line up with some of the other stuff we've seen of this scene, because I assume all of this is like kickoff of the game. Three months, folks. Just short 3 months. Alright, let's... Unfortunately, I can't preview stuff. Kind of just skimming through. There's some exclusive stuff there, but nothing of interest, I would feel like. Whoops. Beep. Oh. Seeing Professor Layton back's cool. Alright, nothing from the Japanese Direct, so... Looks like that is it, folks. Good stuff all around. I are happy. Oh, extra bit of information from the Twitter. Look, apparently, depending on the amiibo you scan, you change the paraglider. So, scanning the Tears of the Kingdom one gives you Hero Shirt 1. Scanning Link on Horse gets you, looks like the original. Zelda and the Skyloft Zelda one gets you that, and scanning Young Link gets you Majora's Mask. Seeing someone just be like, finally, Prime 1. I'm just gonna check one Twitter real quick to see if they say anything about it. Since, hey, they got Zelda. Hey, here's your Zelda. Like it. Okay, they didn't say anything. Alright, I will end off now. So, like I said before, tomorrow is more Duelists of the Roses, Friday, Octo Expansion, Saturday, TGS. We'll talk more on this Direct, much along with other stuff. And then Sunday will be more Transformers Armada. So, if you like what you're seeing, folks, drop a follow. Really appreciate it. Chipping away the field goal. @Season Twitter gets updates on live. Exclamation point Discord chat. Is this link? Drop by, say hi. See you tomorrow, folks.